Hey guys, and welcome back to a very first episode on Rohingya Island. So, this is going to be Extreme Survival Challenge. Peace and Air Rally didn't seem very like a survival challenge. Not really. So I've decided to come to something like a No Man's Land series. No Man's Land's not actually released, but this is close enough. Each plot is the same value, 40,000, except for these ones by the sea, which vary. And the aim is to, build maybe a town or a farmhouse somewhere on the island. Maybe even own all the island, I don't know. But just see how far we get to with this. So, all I've started off with is a very own chainsaw and a tractor. Well, not a tractor, but a trailer. We're allowed to use used machinery. We can't lease. We can only buy, but we can use the used machinery. And we can use the main reason as well is this pack that's just been released, and I'm recording this video on the day of the update, and we can actually do rice planting, rice harvester, and I think you can do poplar harvesting. Yes. So that might be a way to go, but how do you seed it in? There must be a way to seed in poplar then. Must be on there. Sugarcane can be done. Poplar is the tree icon. Yes, I think you can as well. And you must be able to put it in with that. So that's good. But yeah, we will start off by cutting down a tree. Not sure how many gonna need. Everything is set to maximum difficulty, which is hard. So we'll go down and see what wood's actually worth. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm just charging. How much is wood worth? No fluctuations, so I'm assuming it could be good. So we are starting off with an axe. We have got a lot of trees actually. It's moving. Can we pick that up? Yes, we can. So again, I don't know what the limit is we can pick up, but I think we'll be able to do a decent chunk. And if I take some decent logs, excuse me, log, don't float away. Oh, now I'm outside my boundary. Great. Now it's moved outside my boundary. I can't actually do it. Oh, great. We are going to have to abandon that tree. I would like some decent logs. That might be too thick for that. Yeah, I don't know how many we're going to be able to realistically carry. But if you are watching, Snowy, he has given me this idea, and it was just because the Peace in Era Rally, or however you call it, let's just put it this way, wasn't my actual cup of tea. Not to do a survival on. Maybe if I was doing a normal let's play I would have done it, but yeah, when I call it survival, I don't think we would have got as far. Now survival roleplay is still coming back, so is survival challenge. Not survival challenge, Kinleg. I've got Kinleg in the works of rendering, so that is still going to be around. I appear to be having FS15 physics. And I also appear that we've lost our tree. So I don't think I'm going to get any more on. But we can get this down to the sell point. Which is somewhere over here. So I'll just... Yeah, so the sell point is a way away. But if we can get this load done... Now the fluctuations have come on, which is good. We could get 1,000 at best time, which is September, all the way through to March, all the way through to July. But yeah, I'd like to get and do wood chips because I know that's worth quite a bit. We can fish on this map. Not like I can fish anyway. But yes, I would like to be able to get a tractor. Now I have been looking around for small tractors. There is that one in the sales. But I think what I'm looking at is that one. That one would be nice as his first proper tractor. But that one, if we can get 1,000 off this, we can buy that. We can also buy the mower and mow some grass off. We don't gain anything. So we've done 1,598. Can we buy that? No. So we need another tree. So back to the farm we go. And let's go and get another tree. But yeah, I do miss doing these types of Let's Plays. I haven't done one of these for a long time. I haven't done a start from scratch or so for a long time. And I know we might just do on this area. But it's going to be worthwhile. Because we can do contracts as well, providing we own the equipment. We can do a contract. I need to turn left a bit. But yeah, providing we own the equipment, we can contract other people's land. But yes, we are also playing with seasons on as well, so we do have to follow the seasons criteria. I'm not playing with precision farming, but we are definitely playing with seasons. So say if we did want to do wheat or barley, or even canola, we'd have to get it planted by September. But I don't think we're gonna. I think if anything we will be doing, I don't know, maybe spinach. I don't know. This first year we want to do something that reaps the rewards. So if I just get this back to the farm, we can get another tree cut up. I'm really sorry that it's going backwards, or attempting to push it backwards. And I'm not sure which tree we want to go for. Probably something close to the farm. Maybe this one. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. So I think that is full. I'll get it taken to the bale sell point, and then, well, I'm hoping that we get enough money. So I'll see you when we have completed. See you in a minute. We're nearly at the sawmill, sell point, whatever you want to call it. So if I unstrap that and go to sell, we've got 2,914. I'm not going to be doing wood all episode. That's the store's forklift, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's definitely the store. I know it's in our category, but it's the store's forklift. So, what we need to go to is... It'd be nice to get that. It would be nice to get that. So, we need a mower. And I have been looking. There is a hand pushable one for 1.2 meters. That one does 1.5 plus that. So we're looking at mowers. So I'm debating whether to go for that one there at 1.2 spread width, or we go all out and we get this one. We are going to need a baler. I don't think there's anything under round balers. Not that we could afford. Yeah, I might have to do a hunt on Mod Hub. There's definitely these two. That one for 500. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go for that one. And that's me thinking out loud now. I think I'm gonna go for this one. So if I buy that, probably just a standard. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the weight. What's that? Right, I'll go back. Exhaust, probably not. Attaches, if I get a 3-point on it. Or do we need a 3-point yet? It's gonna still bump it up. So no, I'm not gonna take the 3-point yet. We might get it in the future. I can change the colour of a 3, so I'm going to do that. And it is a case one, so I'm going to put a case colour on it. HUD colour, I'm going to keep it at silver. Yeah. Tractor seat, I'll keep it black. Rim colour. Put a gloss on it. And then I'm going to put... Yeah, I'll keep 64 on it. And I'll also keep 64 on it. I can only have numbers. And then I might go that. Must be the type of country we're in. So forget that for 1,900. Oh, we are short now for the money. Oh, great. What do I do? All I need is one more tree. And it'll do it. So if I go back to the farm, or even one more log might even do it. Yeah, this is when you're actually playing at times whatever we are. Times 6 we're playing, seasons, extreme. Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, but I think we are going to do it. Now, if there is a log that we've already got that's cooked, which I think there is one that we've already cooked. Let me have a fly up in the air as we're driving back to the farm. Yeah, let me have a nosy, see if we've already got one that we've cooked. Oh, where are we? Yes, we have. We've got a few that we've cut, so we can get them onto the trailer. Or maybe even walk them back. It's not that far to go, and we only need a relatively small amount. We only need $950, no pounds, to buy it. Plus the baler, so we need 950, and I think it was 500 or even 200. Both are good. Well, I don't know about this one, I've never used it, but I know that one's quite good. So this is our next plot. So we need about roughly $1,000. Well, not $1,000. If I leave, oh no, that's not on our plot. If I leave it bang on our plot, which is here, turn it off, and then if I can just pick up one of these, maybe that'll cut it, I don't know. Or do I just play it safe and take the trailer back? Yeah, probably will do. So yeah, I do know that the first episode's going to be involving quite a lot of logging, but we are just setting ourselves up, really. Yeah, we're just setting ourselves up, so next episode we should be able to, well, potentially more. If we get another tree down, probably. But yeah, I think with this here I'm hoping we're going to have enough, because we're going to need a sleep trigger as well. So we've got back up to 2,000 again. I'll stick this out the way somewhere. Probably here. I will then get the mower bought. 950. Case. So where is it? It's here. I'm assuming this slides underneath. And then we'll go out and we'll mow some grass. Now I'm more bothered about doing his own field first because that's more priority. But then we might do a contract field as well. So if I stick on this bottom line, I'll probably mow where we can do. Yeah, I'll probably mow where we can do, because yeah, there's no point mowing into the forest. I know we own it, but it's probably not going to be worth it. So if I'll start down here, and it's somewhere here where we own up to. So we want to be lowering it down. Is that cutting? Ah, yes it is. If I go straight across. I don't think I can put GPS on yet, no. And then I think it's about here. So we definitely own up to the trees, which I'm hoping you can hear me over this. And then I think we are going to have to come across now. Can go a bit more. And then turn here. And then if our borderlines come across straight. So we have got a big section of the field. They say that we have got a lot of trees on our plot. and a hill. We have got a big section. And then turn in here. Hang on a minute. I've turned too early. No. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this trimmed up, and yeah, I should see you when this bit of the field is done. I think it's going to have to be best it's mowed in chunks, so I will get the baler bought. Hand baling tools, fast, and it's got different types of trees which I do like. I might go for a cherry tree. No, it's too dark. Mahogany, no. Might go for the oak look. I do like this tab. £500. So that's that bought. Now I'm hoping is that we can take it back to the field like this, rather than a speed of, well, Yeah, the speed wouldn't have been very fast. But I'll get this back to the field and I'll see you there. So we are here at the field. So if I get this put down, jump on, turn on, and then get it starting to make grass. Yeah, it has to have a side offset to it. So I'll get this first few rows done. I don't know how many we're going to create. And then I'll see you when we're done. I can pick up that. I'm hoping I can pick it up. Does it have to be on? It shouldn't have to be. Pick up baler. If I jump into the mower and then jump back to it, I should be able to pick it up. For some reason it's not letting me, so I'll have to just push it back to our mainland farm. I don't even know if you would call it a farm. Probably not. No, I don't. I'm going to definitely get this brought back. If it will let me, I'm going to say the stars brought it back for me. Yeah, I'm going to say someone from the stars brought it, bringing it back for me. But how many bales roughly do you think we've made off this bit? Leave your guesses down below. I'm going to say we've made 30. That might be pushing it a bit. So we've made, 34 bales. Which is good, I suppose, because as soon as we've picked up all these bales, got them all onto the trailer, which I might do in between episodes, we'll sell it. We'll then get a plough. So specifically one for... I would say for this, maybe we get that one. But what I'm thinking is we get the plough that's part of the pack. Where's that popular one as well? Is that somewhere? We can even do grapes and olives now as well. Yes, I guess we do the one that's part of the plaque. Plough. 2 meters. I suppose it's good enough. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think we go for the plough. And then maybe stone pick it. It's all quite cheap, you see. So it is doable. I think there is a stone picker part of that pack. Yep. And then there is, and then obviously we'd plant it with the seed. So we could do that option. Yeah, so there is one for 200 smaller hand plough, but yeah, if we got that one, we'd do 2 meters at a time. I think we go for that. About the crops we're putting in, I'm definitely thinking if we can get it done by September, if I get all them bales picked up off camera and we can get moved over to September, we can plough it up, we can lime it potentially, and we could get a crop into there. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter about stones this first time round. And then once we've done that, then we can look at us next fields over. So I am going to get a farmhouse built. Where is that peculiar looking worker? Oh, the stars left it. So that's the only time I'm going to actually use a worker. If we've left something at the star that needs to be brought back, I'm not just going to use them willy-nilly. So, farmhouses. A cheap one would be nice. Probably something like a tent. Now I do need to find somewhere. It's going higher and higher as we go into the forest. Or we could have it down here, overlooking the sea. In the future we could go for the forest area. In the future. But I don't really think I want to sacrifice that much to go into the forest. So I think overlooking the sea down here will be just as nice. Now, can I get that any smaller? There was a 53 there. And now we've got somewhere to actually live. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here for now. If you have enjoyed the extreme survival challenge, me overlooking the sea now. Yeah, if you have enjoyed, please leave me a like down below. Drop me a comment as well. I'm always open to suggestions, mods that I've not tried, anything really. Anything that will help the series keep going. Your inputs are really important. And if you are new, please remember to like and remember to subscribe to the channel if you are new. And until the next one, I will see you all again very soon. Thanks for watching and bye for now.